Hello. Yes, there's something I want to talk about that concerns marriage. Most times, when we are talking about marriage, we are talking about communication, love, respect. You have to be submissive. But I think there's more to it. Something I realize, which is called adjustment. If you also want your marriage to work out, to succeed, adjustment is another key. You must learn to adjust to some things about the man, and the man also have to adjust to certain things of the woman. Now, in some cases, I'll make examples of adjustments that needs to be done in a marriage. Because if you are not ready to adjust to one another's situations, then the marriage is not going to hold. Take for instance, you have a man who snores and you, the woman, you don't snore. You know, when you have a man that snores, it's very difficult to sleep if you are not used to it. So in the beginning, you will find it very difficult, but you have to adjust to it. As time goes on, just try. As time goes on, you adjust to it. That when he's even snoring now, you don't feel it anymore. Except sometimes you really see that, oh, the snoring. Then you can say, yesterday night your snoring was hard. Then he will say, oh, I was tired. Fine, that is adjustment. It is important. Okay, maybe you, the woman, you are the kind of person that like to sleep with light on. You need at least little bit of light in the room. And the man loves to sleep in a total dark place. Because of you, you guys have to look for a light, small one, put it on in the room. Then you start sleeping. So the man also has to adjust to you sleeping with light. In the beginning, it will be difficult for him, but as time goes on, he's used to it. That one is there. When you talk about food, it's also there. With food, lots of adjustment needs to be done, especially when the marriage is between two different ethnic groups or two different tribes, culture. There are some food that you, the woman, like, the man don't like it. In the beginning, you might prepare the food the man will not like, or the man will say, prepare such food for me you don't like. But you have to adjust. When you, in the beginning, you can prepare something that you like and prepare something for him. But as time goes on, the adjustment is that when you now prepare something that he likes, you try to learn how to eat it. And when you taste it, because sometimes you see some food, you when you see it, you think, oh, what is this? But when you now start to taste, you find out that it tastes good. You now like it. And when both of you like the food and you are eating it together, it's so lovely. That is adjustment. Or your own kind of food that you like, you prepare it, the man will say, oh, you say, oh, try it, it's nice, it's nice. You now, the man will taste and he will like it. He adjusts. You start cooking it. It's not like today you are cooking two different food. No, that is adjustment. You know, there are some certain things that the man will say, I want to do this. You say, oh no, the man will start talk. But just because of the relationship, the marriage, the love, you say, okay, but yeah, you adjust to it. In the beginning, you find it very difficult, but just along the line, you embrace it. That is adjustment. The same thing with the men. There's something that the woman will come out to say, I want to do. And it's something that the man don't like. But the man will look at it and, this thing, if I refuse it, it might cause a big problem. The man will say, okay. The okay is not really for him. But he just try to adjust. And you, either the woman or the man, you have to try to help each other to adjust. It is important. You have to try help each other to adjust. I quite remember there's somebody who is married to a Muslim, and she is a Christian. And you know, Muslims, they like to cover up and all of that. So she said, the guy said, okay, you don't need to cover your hair. So the guy adjusted to that. But the guy now said, you don't need to cover your head, but there's one thing you have to do for me. You can wear everything, but not the ripped jeans. Ripped jeans mean the tear jeans that we are all wearing. The man said, please, that one you cannot wear. You don't have to wear for me. So the girl said, okay, if every other thing you accept, only not to wear the ripped jeans, that's the tear jeans, fine. That is adjustment. Adjustment. It's like you and your husband or your partner, you are going out. You are wearing something, or you want him to wear something. Then he will say, no, this thing. Then you try to convince him, oh, sweetheart, this is nice. Don't you see it's matching with what I'm wearing? You try to convince him. Then he will reluctantly, he will just accept it. He adjusted. So when you are in a relationship or in a marriage, you cannot adjust to some certain things, then there's going to always be a problem. That marriage will not hold. It will be a very big problem. Adjusting to good things anyway, not abnormal things. So it is very important. That word, adjust, keep it in mind. Work with it when you are in a relationship or in a marriage to know how to adjust. Sometimes your husband or your wife will say, oh, somebody is coming to visit you people. The person is coming to stay for 2-3 days, which maybe the man or the woman, she doesn't like, or the man say, oh, you try to say, oh, please, it's just 2 days. I'll try to make it convenient. You talk to him, try to, and also when that visitor is around, you try to make everything convenient for the man so that it will not be something else for him. The same thing with the man. So if we know how to adjust in situations when you are in a relationship or in a marriage, it will help. It's a key also. It's not only respect, communication, love, to cook good food. No, adjustment is part of it. Yes. So I think I have said something important, valuable, that all of us can use in our relationships and marriages. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my page, share, like, comment. Share to your friends, families, colleagues, and I will see you shortly in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. One love.